We hear the term PR a lot, or maybe it's public relations, media relations, publicity. These are terms we hear pretty often, and they're all more or less the same thing. But the question I get often is, what is PR, and is it the same thing as advertising? Or how is it different from advertising, for that matter? And it's a really great question, especially when you're new to the idea of public relations as you're launching a new business. This is a really important distinction to make because it will really help you as you go down this path decide where you want to place your eggs, right? When you have to make decisions like that. The easiest way to explain the difference between advertising and PR is this. If I say, hello, it is nice to meet you. My name is Krista and I am awesome. That's advertising. And you're going to say, okay, I hope you are awesome and I'm a glass half full kind of person and we'll see as the relationship grows. So that is advertising. I tell you I'm awesome and you say, okay, I'm receiving the message and we'll see. If instead you open up your favorite magazine, maybe you go to a news outlet, you click on an article and you say, oh, whoa, this is an article about Krista and it talks about the fact that she is awesome. And it gives her backstory and it helps to kind of back up, why she's saying she's awesome and what she's really about. That is public relations. Advertising is when you pay, you get a media placement, and it's you telling the world, shouting from the rooftops, I am awesome. Public relations is when you pitch your story to the media, to a journalist or to a reporter, and they say, wow, your story really is awesome and it's going to resonate with my audience. And they write a story about it and they publish it, whether it's a live interview, whether it's a in-print magazine story, whether it's a blog, whatever it is, they serve as a third-party endorsement and telling your story and sharing it with their audience. Their audience in turn looks at your story and it immediately holds more credibility because it's written by a journalist, it's in the media, it tends to be a little bit more objective than an advertisement. It usually ties into the news somehow, so there's a trend tied in with it and they look at it and go, wow, Krista really is awesome. I'm gonna go check her out. So that's the key difference between PR and advertising. Advertising, you pay, you get the placement. PR is you pitch your story and the media actually writes about you and your story. And it just carries with it more weight, more credibility, and is a great way to build trust and rapport with your audience. I hope that helps to paint the difference between the two. Thank you.